The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, in his recent address at the launch of a book titled Pillars of Statecraft, Nation Building in a Changing World, authored by his doctor, Dr. Kofi Obasanjo, shed light on the early stages of the Boko Haram insurgents in Nigeria. This news came to limelight days after some Nigerian politicians accused the President Tinubu's partner Kassim Shettima of funding terrorist group in the country. However, a picture went viral displaying Mr. Kassim Shettima dining with some people who are said to be terrorists, but the reporters called them the Fulani people who are in need of help. During the event held in Lagos, Chief Obasanjo revealed that the founders of the terrorist organization had expressed to him that poverty and unemployment were major factors that fueled the crimes committed by Boko Haram members. The former president emphasized the urgent need to address the dire state of education in the country, particularly concerning the nearly 20 million out-of-school children. He warned that if this issue is not promptly and effectively tackled, it will serve as a breeding ground for future members of Boko Haram. Chief Obasanjo's remarks underscored the crucial link between poverty, unemployment, lack of education, and the rise of extremist ideologies. Responding to a question from an audience member about the recent government measures being more politically oriented than focused on the people, Chief Obasanjo highlighted the tendency to find scapegoats for the nation's challenges as a significant issue. He explained that one of the fundamental problems facing the nation was a search for individuals or groups to blame instead of addressing the root causes of these problems. Recalling his personal experience during the early days of Boko Haram, Chief Obasanjo reviewed his attempt to engage with the group members and understand their motivations. He expressed that their primary desire was simple: to attain a better life for themselves. He acknowledged their belief in Sharia law, but reassured them that it was not incompatible with the Nigerian constitution. Chief Obasanjo further disclosed that some members of Boko Haram had informed him that they had received an education but were unable to find employment. He questioned whether they would be blamed for seeking a livelihood and emphasized the crucial role of governance and leadership in addressing such issues. The former government drew attention to the staggering number of out-of-school children in Nigeria, which exceeds 20 million. He urged the audience to consider the implications of this situation, emphasizing that countries with fewer than 20 million people are fewer in number than the out-of-school children in Nigeria alone. He warned that failing to address this education crisis would contribute to the creation of future Boko Haram recruits. Chief Obasanjo attributed poverty and the lack of effective leadership as conscious choices made by Nigerian leaders. The Boko Haram insurgents originated in Bauchi in July 2009 before spreading to other northern states, resulting in numerous fatalities among followers, law enforcement officers, and civilians. The following years witnessed a switch in attacks across the northeast, other parts of the country, including bombings, mass shooting, and executions. Chief Obasanjo's insight shed light on the underlying factors that contribute to the growth of extremist ideologies, such as those embraced by Boko Haram by addressing issues of poverty, unemployment, and education, Nigerians can take significant steps towards mitigating the conditions that foster extremism. Furthermore, his remarks underscore the importance, of inclusive governance and leadership that characterize the welfare and development of the Nigerian people. Only by tackling these challenges, a head-on can the nation build a secure and prosperous future for its citizens. So guys, what's your take on this? The former president Olusegun Obasanjo, in his recent address at the launch of a book titled Pillars of Statecraft, Nation Building in a Changing World, and this book was authored by his daughter, Dr. Kefi Obasanjo, shed light on the early ages of these Boko Haram insurgents in Nigeria. This news came to limelight days after some Nigerian politicians accused the President Tinubu's partner Kasim Shettima of funding terrorist group in the country. However, a picture went viral displaying Mr. Kasim Shettima dining with some people who are said to be terrorists, but the reporters called them the Fulani people who are in need of help. So during the event held in Lagos, Chief Obasanjo revealed that the founders of the terrorist organization had expressed to him that poverty and unemployment were major factors that fueled the crimes committed by the Boko Haram members. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.